In this video, I am going to explain algebraic fractions. So basically, we have algebraic expressions which include fractions. Let's start with the first one, which is very easy. We have x over 5 is equal to 3. Here we can use the same technique that we were using in the previous examples. In order to get rid of this division by 5, we put it on the other side, but we change the sign. We make the opposite. So if here x is being divided by 5, we put 5 on the other side, but we multiply with 5. So x will be 3 times 5. Therefore, x is 15. And that was quite a straightforward algebraic fraction. But let's see this one. When we have a fraction is equal to another fraction, in order to work it, we can use a technique called cross multiplication, where basically we take this denominator and we multiply it with the numerator of the other side. And we do the same thing with this denominator and we multiply it with the numerator of the other side. Therefore, we will get 3 into 2x equals 1 times 9. If I expand this bracket, we will get 6x equals to 9. So now we can say that x is equal to, and in order to get rid of this 6x, we put it on the other side, and we divide by 6. So x is 3 all over 2. Now here we have a more complex one. In this case, we don't have a fraction is equal to another fraction. Here we have two separate fractions. Therefore, we cannot use cross multiplication. So let us first work out this question, this part of this fraction, to get it as a single fraction. Then if we manage to get a single fraction is equal to another single fraction, then we can do cross multiplication. In this case, in order to work out these two fractions, as you know, when we have fractions, we have to find a common denominator. The common denominator can be the least common multiple, which in this case is 12. So 12 is a common factor of 3 and 4. So I'm going to set 12 as a common denominator. Now, in order to get this 3 to 12, we have multiplied it by 4. So we multiply the numerator by 4 as well. So here we will get 4x plus, and in order to change this 4 to 12, we have multiplied by 3. So we multiply the numerator by 3 as well to get 4x plus 3 over 12 is equal to 1/2. Now we have a single fraction is equal to another single fraction. Therefore, we can use the cross multiplication technique, and we multiply 12 with 1 of the right hand side and 2 with 4x plus 3 of the left hand side. Therefore, here we have 2 into 4x plus 3 equals 12. Now I am going to expand this bracket, so we'll multiply 2 with 4x and 2 with 3 to get 8x plus 6 equals 12. And now we work this as we usually do. So we get rid of this 6, so 8x equals 12. We put this on the other side, minus 6. So 8x is 6, therefore x is 6 all over 8. So x is 3/4. I am going to work out another two examples of these algebraic fractions. Here we have x on 2 minus 3 on 7 is equal to 1/2. Let us first get this as one single fraction. The common denominator is 14, which is the least common multiple as well. To get 2 into 14, we have multiplied by 7, therefore we'll multiply the numerator by 7 as well, so we have 7x minus, and to get 7 to 14 we'll have multiplied by 2, so we'll multiply the numerator, so 3 times 2 is 6. Now we do cross multiplication, so I multiply the 2 with that numerator over there, and the 14 with the numerator on the other side. So now we get 2 into 7x minus 6 equals 1 times 14. I am going to expand this bracket to get 7x times 2 and 2 times a minus 6. So we will get 14x minus 12 equals 14. So 14x is 14 plus 12, because in order to get rid of this minus 12, we'll put it on the other side and we'll add it to 14, and that will give us 26. So 14x is 26. Therefore x is 26 all over 14. And that will give us, if we simplify the fraction, 13 over 7. We have another example here where we have 2x on 5 minus x on 15 equals 5 on 9. To do this, we find common denominator for these two fractions, which is 15. To convert 5 to 15, we multiply by 3, so we multiply the numerator by 3 to get 6x minus x equals 5 on 9. Note that here I haven't touched this numerator because it was already all over 15. I can now do cross multiplication, so we will get 9 into 6x minus x equals 5 times 15. If we open this bracket, we will multiply that one and that one, we will get 54x minus 9x equals to 5 times 15 will give us 75. If we subtract 9 from 54, this will give us 45x equals 75. Therefore, x is 75 division by 45. If we simplify that fraction, it will be x equals 5 all over 3.